I am pleased to report that the majority of public-facing applications and services, including paying taxes online, Polaris, GIS, code enforcement, human resources, Department of Social Services, and Parks and Recreation, are all available to the public. I believe that we owe that to the community that depends on us so heavily and has been so understanding during this situation. I am confident that with the continued support of our employees, our customers, and you, the Board of County Commissioners, we will continue to demonstrate progress.
County leaders are saying hackers want $23,000 in online bitcoins to unlock the servers.
Tonight, hackers still demanding, or rather holding, 48 Mecklenburg County servers for ransom.
I found out Tuesday morning when I arrived to work, and I was in total disbelief.
You know, our intake supervisors immediately got onto it, the managers and so forth, and what they basically did is they just started signing things.
Staff have been very resourceful. They have stepped up and started helping our customers.
We have been in contact with the ransomware criminals to understand their demands.
We're doing things kind of on the fly, but again, life safety is number one.
In just the past hour, Mecklenburg County leaders announced they will not pay off the hackers who hijacked their computer servers for ransom.
When I was advised that we were going to have to, resort to using pen and paper, I was just in awe and was just amazed because we did not have access to any of our major systems.
There were some programs that were still up, and then about an hour, everything was gone.
Well, first we didn't know the system would be down for that long, and we were waiting on the system to come back. In the meantime, we kept working with the patient when they came.
Really, because the Department of Finance supports all of the financial transactions with the county and the public, everything was impacted, from tax collections to payments to vendors, payments that are going to employees. So really, it affected, just as it affected everything in a county, it affected all of our work.
Past 10 minutes, Mecklenburg County sent us new information as it rebuilds its entire computer system.
Staff actually have been very cheerful. They are making sure that they do provide a service with a smile for all the customers that come into the building.
They've been very helpful. I think we're all trying to figure out things together, so it's something that's difficult for all of us, but they have been very helpful to me.
Well, we have adopted some paper processes, but we are taking payments. We're open. The main question we're getting from taxpayers is, how can I pay you? What are you going to do about the due date?
But we are working as a team. Everybody is helping each other, and we're getting the work. It's been amazing how we're getting everything done.
Workers now have 27 applications back online. Hackers took down a total of 48 servers.
I feel like we were pretty much kept in a loop day to day as to what we could expect, that day or maybe the next day.
I've been checking my emails, of course not opening any attachment or anything like that, but yeah, I saw the email last night saying that they are working on that, and we're gonna get running soon.
And hackers took down a total of 48 servers and then demanded the county pay a ransom to get them back. The county refused and has been rebuilding its servers instead.
We have to be able to adjust, adapt, and embrace crisis situations such as this, so that we can continue to operate, as we normally would within the call center, and be able to provide appropriate services to not just our reporters, but also the families that we serve here in Mecklenburg County.
Nothing is too difficult to overcome. As long as you have a great team working for you and then you work with, that we can overcome anything.
Just even before the ransomware attack, just seeing how great everybody has been, how collegial and working together, and then you really get to see how it comes down when things are in crisis, and just working and being part of an amazing team, what we've been able to accomplish to get things back up, it's just been fantastic.
What we've learned is always be prepared, serve the customer. The customer understands. Actually, one of the other things we found out through this experience is the customers are very understanding. They have come in, they have said, we understand what happened, they have been patient, but at the same time what we have learned is we have to be prepared to provide the service no matter what the obstacle is.
And I cannot tell you how many emails that I have gotten back from employees saying, please, please, please pass on to ITS how much we appreciate all their hard work and what they've been doing. So while you're here day and night doing what you're doing, I do not want you to think for 1 second that your efforts are going unnoticed, because people do know what you're doing, they know how dedicated you are, they know how hard you're working, and they really, really, really appreciate it. So I want you to know that. And again, for me, personally, I'm sort of done with 2017. The end of this year cannot come fast enough. But again, I just really cannot begin to tell you how honored and privileged I feel to have a team like this who is so dedicated to getting us through this crisis, because there's no way we could have done this without you. And you know, not paying the ransom has turned out to be one of the best decisions that I've ever made, and that is really because behind me I have an incredible team of people who can get us through this, and we'll be all the better for it once we're done. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you.